Coach was saying that he thinks Frank's going to be able to expand the playbook, get a little more creative now that you guys got a year under your belt, intact offensive line. What do you think about that?
Yeah, definitely. We have everything in, and everybody's feeling really comfortable with it. So we can add or adjust. I'm sure we'll put in a lot or make changes throughout the season.
And what was the spring base for you starting this right now? Did you get a lot out of the spring that you got bring into this?
Oh yeah, I mean, talking to the receivers, the guys on offense, like we all feel comfortable with it because we've gone through it a lot now. Going back to last year, we had the spring cut off, but we got to go on Zoom, and then had all camp, the season, and then that spring was big just to get back to the fundamentals.
And just talk about the tight ends. It said, like Hunter kind of set a standard for these guys. He says he wants to throw to the tight end this year. How are those guys, at least from what you see right now, how can you integrate them into the offense?
We guys stepping up. Joey Luchetti, Trey Berry, and Spencer Witter. They all had catches and did good things today. But yeah, there's a void with Hunter leaving. He accounted for a lot of yards and a lot of catches last year, so they're ready to step up.
Obviously, Zay had a big year last year, and then you've got Kobe coming back. How are you feeling about your receiving core?
I feel great about them. There's just a lot of weapons, and we were a little bit off today on some things. We were good on others, but it's just nice to get everybody back on full speed and actually playing football, putting it together.
So you guys were obviously a close team last year, but to be able to have the offseason and now this training camp to continue building that, how important is that this year?
It's huge. This is going to be a full training camp. We don't have to worry about the things we did last year. Coach can spend his time on football stuff instead of a lot of outside things. So we're all excited that this is an actual camp, a full camp, and we get a lot of work in this next month.
Can you describe how you think you've improved from when you got to BC to where you are now?
Just so many ways, everywhere. My confidence, comfort level, my footwork, just, throwing the ball, I think I've gotten better in a lot of areas.
What was your off-season like? How did you kind of approach just looking at film and just getting better, working at your craft?
We went back with Coach Ignetti. We watched all the film of the past year, started with what we messed up on, like sacks, interceptions, and move on to the good stuff. But just ran through everything, and the coaches and us, we made a lot of notes on what we liked and what went well and what we want to do this year.
Just having an offensive line back intact, what does it do for the possibilities?
Yeah, the possibilities are endless because you can run the ball and pass the ball if you have a good offensive line. That's where it starts. Those guys did really well today. It's hard for them whenever you don't have the pads. It's hard to really grab out there, but they're ready to get back after it.
Phil, thank you.
Thanks.
All right, thank you.